But I wanted to, I wanted to do a little bit of an update, tell you what's going on, just tell you big things that are going to happen, and then also the trips I'm going to be taking. So I hope you guys just kind of like, just sit back, enjoy. If you guys, feel free to, this is kind of like a, ask me anything kind of thing, just a really chill kickback thing. Get my thoughts on a lot of media, a lot of things that are happening right now in the media, what are going to happen. I mean, I'm very active when it comes to movie news, just overall social news and what's going on. I've been watching the NBA. Well, I should say I haven't been watching the NBA. I know a lot of people, the ratings on that bad boy just goes lower and lower every year. But I watch the highlights on YouTube. So I've been kind of like invested a little bit in NBA. I've been watching a lot of Michael Jordan, of course, clips. I used to always watch documentaries on Michael Jordan, greatest player of all time. But my favorite player of all time is Allen Iverson. So for this channel, this channel covers pretty much everything. It could be TV, movies, Funko, whatever you name it. I usually cover it, or I usually do something with a lot of the overall pop culture. So first of all, first thing what I've been planning to do for sure is, if you are a basketball fan, once the finals is either on it or going to get started, after, see who's going to make it to the finals. Hopefully the Sixers, or even after the finals, I'm going to be presenting. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So I'll be doing an Allen Iverson tribute video, just like, Breaking Bad videos I've done, Jax Teller, recently the Dark Knight trilogy. So, very similar. So I'm going to be doing an Allen Iverson one. So that's going to be coming. So I haven't been really blazing, like just shooting out a lot of videos like I usually do, because I've been working my butt off. I'm taking a vacation next week. And technically, I'm going to be there for a wedding. I'm going to Las Vegas for about 5 days. So I'm going to bring my computer. So I might do a live stream here and there. I think it'd be pretty fun to talk some football with overdue Bobcat 50 while I'm in Vegas. So I'll be in Vegas for at least 5 days. And what's awesome, guys, is I will be hopefully filming there and making a video, because I just purchased my tickets. I will be doing a Raider Stadium tour. That's right. On next Friday, I will be doing the Allegiant Stadium tour. That's the Las Vegas Raiders. That's the Death Star, baby. So I'll be able to go on the ins and outs. I've done a Dodger Stadium tour before. It was really, really cool. Got to be a little bit on the field. Saw all the World Series trophies. Saw a lot of the memorabilia. What was really cool is on that tour. Sorry, I just ate and I'm like feeling it right now. On that tour, I got to see the Brooklyn Dodgers packing gear. They just like put all their crap in, like they had the same suitcases and all that stuff. They have them on display in that Dodger tour. So Jackie Robinson, all those guys. It was a thing where Brooklyn Dodgers were the everyday man kind of team, and then they just up and left and went to LA, because it kind of a similar situation with the Raiders. So I can't wait to see the Super Bowl trophies. Of course, the huge torch that gets lit up every game. A lot of Al Davis probably stuff. Maybe see a player or two. Who knows? It'd be awesome to interview one. So I'll be doing the Raider Stadium tour, Allegiant Stadium tour next week, and I cannot wait. I'm super excited. I'm a big Raider fan, and not only that, I'll be at the Raider Stadium. So I'll be at the Raider Stadium, so I'll be able to look and see where my legacy brick is. So once I find it, hopefully let you guys know where it's at. So you guys, if you guys ever go to a game, you can see where my legacy brick is. And my legacy brick is basically, it's a brick that's laid down in front of the Raider Stadium, and it has my sayings. And my saying, of course, on my brick is Daniel Martinez, just win, baby. Machiavelli. You got to give a shout outs to Tupac, and I'm planning to see. I go to Vegas I've been there like every year of my life, basically. I'm like a Vegas baby. But I never noticed that there was actually a tree. Because if anybody knows anything, if they've listened to hip hop, if they know Tupac, Tupac was shot and killed in Las Vegas, and he was shot and killed right in front of Flamingo, aka over there by Circus Circus. So they actually have a mural, a tree, which is kind of a shame because they don't have more anything with Pac, and he was shot and killed in Vegas. So it seems like they just don't want to really address it. But there is a mural, a tree with Pac. A lot of people put writings on that little tree where he was shot at. I mean, he wasn't. He was in the car when he got shot, but at least there's something than nothing, you know. Speaking of, so this channel too, I always get a lot of Funko Pops. I do a couple Funko Pop videos too. So just to showcase one of my awesome grabs that I got recently. Oh, oh, biggie. That's right. I got a biggie Funko exclusive. This is 5,000 piece exclusive. So there's only 5,000 of these things out there. Everybody wanted it. Everybody was going after the BIG, man. And it's honestly the pop itself. He's like all chromed out, not chrome, but he's all painted silver basically, and he has the wine glass or toasting and stuff. This is not this is definitely not my favorite design. This is not, honestly, I don't really care for him being silver. What I really wanted was the fight, just to own like an actual, like, you know, just so many made. So I got the limited 5,000 piece, and you can see the other versions of Biggie. There's a lot of Biggie Funkos, a lot. There's only 3 Tupac ones. There's one with him in overalls. There's one with him with his vest from How Do You Want It music video. And there's one, of course, there's the rare one with the red bandana. But this one, this one just recently came out, and I got my hands on the Notorious B.I.G. 5,000 piece Funko Hot Topic exclusive. Really cool. It's going to be worth probably a lot of money later on. If you guys do collect Funko Pops, and if you guys want to get in the business of selling them, some Pops you could sell really quick for a really good amount depending on the Pop you get. And like this, you'll probably get a good $200 right off the bat on this, and this is only like $15. You can, so about 200, maybe even like 150, honestly, right now. But if it's a 5,000 piece, it's just like anything in life. The older it gets, the more rare and the more expensive it can be. So this can actually shoot up in price. They're called grails, basically. So especially with some Pops that are just not in manufacturing anymore, then you can get more money off of it. So I'm gonna save that bad boy for. I don't have a Notorious Pop. I have 2 of the Tupac ones. I don't have the main one. So I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna definitely keep them. So another thing too. So great. I know a lot of my fan base is Sons of Anarchy, Mayans. Big. I am working on a Chibs video. So a Chibs video will be dropping pretty soon too. Maybe before Vegas. I want to talk about Chibs. I want to talk about maybe a possible sequel to the Sons of Anarchy down the road. Mayans videos, I'm not going to do Mayans just yet. I want to like hear some more news on maybe the next season, casting, all that stuff. I know they just did a Family Feud episode. Maybe I'll do a live reaction on that. Or it hasn't come out yet. I think it's coming out at the end of the month. So... but the S.O.A content is coming, and what's awesome is I'm working on a project with Taylor, and we are going to be dropping something very, very special. It's going to be a big surprise. It's Sons of Anarchy all the way. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with it. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So look for that. That's going to be I'm not going to say anything just yet. I'm going to wait till that's going to be start rolling around after my Vegas trip, after, you know, the summers of still a busy kind of time. So I'll let you know then. So more S.O.A content is on the way, but you will be getting the Chibs video probably before I head out to Vegas. And then Vegas, I'm just going to have a good time. Not really. Yeah, I might do a couple streams if I have time, you know, if we're not going to do anything. And then I might just, and I'm definitely going to be recording the tour, the Raider tour, and then everything else that I do. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So right now I'm focusing on Loki. So Loki live reactions, uh, maybe a live reaction, and maybe a more of a live review. Honestly, that I usually do with the Marvel shows, and then also, of course, I'm teaming up with Mr. Marvel himself, Albert, and we do the breakdowns on the Loki episodes. Loki's got me excited, man. I've just been absolutely loving a lot of the just the idea of Loki as a series. I already loved the episode, the first one, so I'm kind of just very curious to see what the second episode does. So, and then Spider Man. I mean, they just hit today. Brazil just did a little teaser. What is cool is the teaser showcases, of course, all it does is showcases the Spider Man No Way Home. But what's cool about it is that they have a little kind of like a little glitch that's very similar to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. You know how they have the little glitch and then they have the music and stuff. So I'm like, what? How crazy would Miles Morales being in these live action movies and just overall the Spider-Verse is happening, man? I'm just absolutely excited. Also, little update. So I'm going to reread the Boruto series. I want to reread it from beginning to current, even though I'm currently on the current chapter, just because I can get more knowledge and be respectful for the content that I'm going to deliver. So there's going to be Boruto reviews on every release of the chapter. So that's going to be happening pretty soon. UQ Holder, if you're an anime fan or a manga fan, I was doing reviews on that and then I dropped off on it. That's actually ending pretty soon, so I'll probably have my overall thoughts on there. Jujutsu Kaisen, sadly, the author is sick. Health issues. I mean, these guys, they get overworked so much. I don't know what the circumstances is, but it seems like we've already lost, the Berserk author. So I'm just like I'm very saddened to hear that the Jujutsu Kaisen author is right now not health condition wise not very good. So we got that, and then of course the NFL season's on the way, so we're gonna be talking a lot of football on this channel. So if you're a football fan, we're gonna be talking that. I got Overdue Bobcat. We're gonna be doing a lot of just he's a Steelers fan, I'm a Raider fan, so it's a black and yellow podcast where we talk both teams, and then the win column, the loss column, what needs to improve, what needs to happen, or how outstanding they are. It's coming. So the NFL season is all about football talk, and I might do a couple like Raider commentaries at the actual game. It depends, because I really do love watching the Raiders without having to deal with commentating on it. But I have done it before. So that's kind of like the update of what's going on. What we're moving forward to. The reason why there's not a lot of videos right now is because I work like every day, almost all day. My son's birthday's coming up, so I'm prepared for that as well. And then just overall, just kind of trying to save and trying to get ready for this big trip that I'm taking. And I actually have other trips I'm taking later on this year. I might be going to Dallas for the Dallas versus Raider Thanksgiving game. That's still up in the air. It's kind of like my birthday week, so I really want to actually do that. Not only that, I'll be going to San Diego around the end of the year to watch Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, so I'll be doing a video on that one as well. But I want to thank you guys for sticking on the channel, for commenting, for enjoying the content. I enjoy you guys being on here. I don't profit from these videos whatsoever. I know if I monetize it, I blow up a little bit more, but I want to do it the old-fashioned way. So if you guys can, please share this content with your friends and family. Hit the subscribe button, like the videos when they come out. That really generates the algorithm. And just comment below and let me know what you guys' thoughts. So that's the plan. Allen Iverson video on the way, Chip's video on the way, Boruto reviews on the way. And then the Raider Stadium tour is on the way, and then maybe a live feed of Vegas itself while I'm there. So thank you guys. If you guys haven't already, have a good rest of your week. I think I said that wrong. I'm tired. Just have a good rest of your week, basically. And then, just, enjoy the content, enjoy your day, or whatever time it is over there for you guys. So I'm Dan.